Good, and action.
Good evening, my name's Sam Spade. I was working on a case in my room the other night. I had to work on a case because my desk was broken. All of a sudden, I heard this tap on my door, and I thought, oh, fuck that plumber. There was this tall blonde walk past my window. I knew she was tall because I was on the second floor. There was this big redhead. She had no hair, just a red head. She rolled her eyes towards me, so I picked them up and rolled them back. She said, can you take my case on? I said, why, is your desk broken as well? She said, you take the stairs, I'll take the elevator. I'm telling you now, the stairs were the fucking heaviest. We hailed this taxi. The taxi stopped with a jerk. The jerk got out and we got in. We walked into a bar. Fuck that, it was an iron bar. She said, call me an ambulance. I said, okay, you're a fucking ambulance. So, we get into the bar and we're there and she asked me to dance. I've never danced in my life. So I said, what do I do? So I called my mate. He said, pretend you got 10 pence on your left shoulder. So I went, 10 pence, 10 pence. So you get a bit bored with this. So I said, what do I do next? To pretend you got 10 pence on the other shoulder. So I went, 10 pence, 10 pence, 10 pence, 10 pence. She was loving that. And then she was getting a bit bored. I said, what do we do next? He said, pretend you got 50 pence up your arse. So 10 pence, 10 pence, 50 pence. 10 pence, 10 pence, 50 pence. 10 pence, 10 pence, 50 pence. You get a bit bored with this, and the slow as we come, I said, what do we do next? I said, pretend you got a pound coin balancing on the end of your cock. 10 pence, 10 pence, 50 pence a pound. 10 pence, 10 pence, 50 pence a pound. And the slowies were there, and nobody knows the second verse of 10 TC's You're Not In Love, but we went for it. You're not in love, my name in the know. It's just a silly thing, we're going through. She loved it. Asked me back to her house, wanted the lot. So I phoned my mate, oh, she wants sex, what do we do? I said, get on top of her and pretend you're dancing. 10 pence, 10 pence, 50 pence a pound. 10 pence, 10 pence, 50 pence a pound. She said, can you go any faster? 10 pence, 10 pence, 50 pound. 10 pence. Can you go any faster? 10 pence, 10 pence, 50 pound. 10 pence. Oh, fuck it, 170, 170.